Boom! We are live. It's Chris Igoe Home Group, powered by Remax Direct. It is March 4th. It is Wednesday. It's Get Some Wednesday. We're doing big things. We're getting stuff done. And I wanted to address a topic here because it's something that keeps being, it keeps presenting itself to me. And where are we at in the market right now? And I put some content out there on my Facebook page, which you guys are welcome to check out. But we were working with some buyers in Coral Springs that were looking for a very specific type of property, and so they found the home they wanted. They waited. The house sold. They found the home that number one time. Second time, same thing. Found them exactly what they wanted, and they waited. House sold. This happened 5 times. Now, I come from the belief system that I never want to pressure somebody into doing anything, but I want to present them with as much information as possible so that they can make the best decision for themselves and for their families. So I never want to come from a place of sales pressure or anything like that. But the reality of it is they waited and they lost out on their dream home 5 consecutive times. Now, it wasn't from a lack of education. Now, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on us. Well, we got fooled a few times before we decided that this was no longer going to work. But the fact of the matter is the time is now. And here's what I mean by that. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for the perfect time to buy something or the perfect time to sell something. They're just waiting for the perfect time. And the truth is the perfect time is right now. And what do I mean by that? Well, in Florida, or specifically Florida, we've got 900 people a day moving to South Florida. So this is basic supply and demand. I don't care what happens with the election cycle. I don't care what happens with, when I say I don't care, of course I care. But the truth is it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Whoever gets elected or doesn't get elected is irrelevant. There's 900 people a day that are moving to South Florida. The stock market is going up. The stock market is going down. There's uncertainty in the stock market. Well, that may be true, but the reality of it is 900 people a day are moving to South Florida. So irrespective of what happens in the economy, irrespective of what happens in the stock market, irrespective of what happens in anywhere, there are 900 people a day that are moving to South Florida, and that number is growing. So I say that because this is a market. This is supply and demand. There is no supply. Our supply is dwindling quickly. Now, it changes by price point. It changes geographically. It's a fluid number, right? So inventory moves. But the truth of the matter is right now, snapshot in time, today, we are in a spot where there's not a lot of inventory and there is a ton of demand. So with that, coupled with that, we've got interest rates at an all-time low. So these are not, this isn't open for debate. It's just a fact. Interest rates are as low as they've ever been. So you can go out there today, reach out to your clients, reach out to your sphere of influence, reach out to anybody who will listen and just give them information. Hey, look, the Fed cut the prime rate. Interest rates are as low as they've ever been. Right now is a phenomenal time for you to go out there and refi your house or refi your mortgage. Reach out to your credit card, reach out to your car note, reach out to anywhere that you're paying an interest rate and renegotiate that if you can, because interest rates are at the lowest they've ever been. So it gives you an opportunity to reach out to your sphere, your clients, your friends, your family, whoever, and give them information that's valuable and actionable. So it's an education process. So you can do that today. You can reach out to whoever you can to give that information, not to sell them something, but so they can go out there. This is valuable content that they can go out there and use for the benefit of for themselves, their family. So that being said, right now is the best time to buy a home here in South Florida. Right now is the best time to sell a home here in South Florida. That's where we're at. So I suspect, obviously it changes a little bit by location, but chances are those that same analysis and same equation relates to you and where you're at right now. So go out there, connect with your sphere, connect with your clients, let them know give them information so that they can make the best decisions for themselves and their family. But look, fear and uncertainty are not part of the equation. The truth is, when you have supply and demand like we have it here in South Florida, that is, I shouldn't use this word, but the fact is, if there is no inventory and there's tons of demand, then prices go higher, and that's where we're at. So today is the day. Go out there and get some. Win the day, win the week, win the year. And if there's anything I can do to help, you know where to find me. Additionally, I'm about to, I just did a live session screen share showing how to go out there and use Zillow for free data to set appointments. If you do not have a data provider, you can do all this for free. So I'm going to upload that screen share now. Hopefully you'll find that content valuable. If you do, then obviously like, subscribe, smash the bell, tell a friend. We're obviously looking to grow this channel. And then in addition to that, if you or anyone you know is even thinking of moving to South Florida ever, we are constantly helping buyers from around the country and around the world buy homes here in South Florida. We absolutely love it. We will get them exactly what they want. We will get them the best terms possible. So in the last 20 deals that we represented the buyer, we have negotiated over $500,000 in savings, negotiated savings for our clients. So we will get them exactly what they want. We'll get them the best deal possible. We will pay you a FAT referral if that's applicable, and everybody will be happy. So go out there, win the day, win the week, win the year. If there's anything I can do to help ever as it relates to anything, then feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help, and get some.